Hola, buenos días. Buenos dias, I'm sorry. Today we're going to be talking about possessive pronouns, which are really just the long form of a possessive adjective. So these aren't used super commonly, but it's good to be able to recognize them if you come across them. Okay, so just as a reminder, our possessive adjectives are used before the noun to show ownership. So like my makeup would be mi maquillaje, his belt, su cinturón, our auditions, nuestras audiciones. So this is your me too, su, nuestro, vuestro, su. Okay, so that's the short form. These possessive adjectives have to match the noun that they're describing in number, and then nuestro and vuestro also have to match in gender. Okay, so this is what we've been doing for a long time. This is how we typically show possession. But now we are introducing this thing called the possessive pronoun. And these are used when you leave out the noun. So like, here's my towel, and there is yours. And I don't want to have to say towel again because I'm lazy and I don't want to have, and it gets wordy when you're like, oh, aquí está mi toalla y ahí está tu toalla. Because nobody wants to say toalla that many times. Okay, so instead, what I would do is I would replace that second or that tu toalla with a word that means yours in Spanish, because then I don't have to say here's your towel after I've already established that I'm talking about towels. Okay, all of our possessive pronouns have to agree with the noun that they are replacing or that they're describing in both number and in gender. Okay, so that's a little bit different than what we've had previously. Previously, it was only the our and y'all's, if it belongs to vosotros, that had to match in gender as well as number. Now all of them have to do it. So this sentence, here is my towel and there is yours, would translate like this. Aquí está mi toalla y ahí está la tuya. We're going to use a definite article with this possessive form unless the verb that we're using is ser. Like this one is mine. Like this towel is mine. Esta toalla es mía. I wouldn't use that as la mía. I could. It's usually not. Okay, so for example, es tuyo, este cinturón, is this belt yours? I would say no, no es mío. No, it's not mine. Okay, so it's a little bit different, slightly different translation than like the mi, tu, su, nuestro, vuestro, su. Now it's mine and yours, and then still his and hers, and then ours and y'all's. Okay, so some of them are going to be the same. Okay, so here is your chart. Mío, tuyo, suyo, nuestro, vuestro, suyo. So this is the long form. Okay. And like I said, if you're using it with the noun, it's going to come after the noun. Okay? So like, la toalla tuya would just translate as your towel. This is the long way. This is not done very often, but like I said, I want you guys to be able to recognize this. So you might hit pause and then fill out your chart, and then I have a couple of practices that we're going to do. Okay, so when you're ready, go ahead and hit play. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is in the book. It's activity 22. You guys don't have, if you're watching this video, you probably don't have a book at home. Okay, so you're going to go through, I shouldn't have put with paragraph. Okay, so you're going to go through and you're going to read this, and then you're going to tell which person it belongs to. So it's multiple choice. So it's like, de quién son estos zapatos elegantes? Whose elegant shoes are these? Are they yours? De usted? And then you're going to pick based on number and gender as well as based on the person. Okay, so then hit pause and then hit, when you're done, hit play, and then we'll go over our answers. Okay, number one, si son míos. So we're basing that on, or I'll just go over them and then I'll put them up. Okay, so we're going to base it on zapatos, which are masculine and plural. So I have to pick míos because those are masculine and plural. ¿De quiénes son esos globos? Whose balloons are those? De los niños, are they the kids? Si son suyos, his globos are masculine and plural. ¿De quién es esa toalla? De ustedes. Whose towel is this? Is it your guys's? Si es nuestra. belongs to us. If we're being asked, is it yours? We would answer it's ours. Es nuestra. ¿De quién son estas joyas? De su prima. Whose jewelry is this? Your cousin's. Si son suyas, because we're talking about our cousin, your cousin. Suyas. ¿De quién es el secador? De Laura. Is whose blow dryer is this? Is it Laura's? Si es suyo. Yes, it's hers. ¿De quién es esta corbata? Whose towel or tie is that? ¿De tu hermano? Is it your little brother or your brother's? Si es suya. Okay, so here are those answers just to make sure that you got them. Okay, we're going to do one more practice. You're going to do this if you are not here. I'm sorry, you don't get to do it with a friend. You have to do it all by yourself. So you're going to read through this conversation between Senor Martinez and his son Roberto. And Senor Martinez is like, "Oh my gosh, the house is such a mess. Who is all this stuff?" And then Roberto's like, "I don't know, it's not mine." So you're going to pay attention to what he's asking about. Oh goodness, sorry. And then you're going to fill in the blank with the correct possessive pronoun. Okay, when you're done, hit play, and then we'll check your answers. Okay, number 1. ¿Es esta camisa azul la mía? Is this blue shirt mine? No, papá, no es tuya. No, dad, it's not yours. ¿Sabes de quién es? Do you know whose it is? ¿Es de tu hermano? Is it your brother's? No, no es suya. No, it's not his. ¿Te queda muy bien, Roberto? Creo que es tuya. It fits you really well, Roberto. I think it's yours. No, papá, no es mía. No, dad, it's still not mine. Es de Chato. It's Chato's. Okay, ¿de quién son estos libros en el piso? Whose books are these all over the floor? ¿Son tuyos? Roberto gets blamed for everything. ¿De yours, Roberto? So we're describing libros. Okay, and so tuyos, plural and masculine. Here, all the way through 1 through 4, we're still describing la camisa, so it would need to be all feminine and singular. Roberto said, son míos y de Sofía. They're mine and Sofia's. So son nuestros, still talking about the books. Come on, click. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. Yeah, there's only 6. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. I am not going to put this on the test. I just want you to be able to recognize it, and then I do have a little bit of practice that I'm going to be posting in another post on Google Classroom that should not take you very long. Like I said, let me know if you have questions. Have a great day. Adios.